Field is ready. We're set for a start on the Centenary Vase, and they're off and racing. And a pretty good line out, although Business As Usual wasn't great out, so he's going to have to muster. Pure Champion, Helene Spirit are there, and now Business As Usual is sliding forward for Derek Lung, and he's quickly able to zip through and to take the lead from Helene Spirit. Pure Champion will settle down in third. Real Specialist holds a prominent position on the rails on the inside of Dan Excel. So Pure Champion's caught 3 deep. 2 further back to Same World. Akeed Mafid, a bit better than midfield. Endowing 3 lengths behind him. 4 lengths away to Ashkia. And a length last of all is Free Judgment. So the field strings out down the back of the course. And now Helene Spirit taken to the lead by Mosse. And Helene Spirit finds his favourite position by a length. On Business As Usual, he pops off the fence to go to second. Pure Champion, last year's winners, caught 3 deep. And Ty England is saving all the ground on the rails there on Real Specialist. Driving right up behind the leader. Then Dan Excel from Same World, a length further back to the Hong Kong Cup winner Akeed Mafid, a length and a half to Endowing, and both Ashkia and Free Judgment have been able to tack on, so they're not going overly hard. And Helene Spirit travels well for Mosse, and England comes off the fence now under Real Specialist. So Real Specialist goes up outside the front runner Helene Spirit on the corner. Same World is pinching ground on the fence from Dan Excel, and Akeed Mafid is pulling out to the centre of the course. Real Specialist races to a narrow lead from Helene Spirit. Dan Excel under pressure, and here comes the big horse Akeed Mafid. He's quickly descending on the lead, and Akeed Mafid draws away inside the 200 metres. Ashkia's coming out of the pack. He's running on gallantly. Akeed Mafid a half length on Ashkia, who's in for the fight. Akeed Mafid and Ashkia. Big Akeed Mafid takes out the Centenary Vase. He showed plenty of fight to stave off Ashkia. Then Same World third, followed by Dan Excel, Real Specialist, Helene Spirit from Endowing, and the last 2 to finish, Free Judgment and Pure Champion. He's all class Akeed Mafid under top weight. He was giving some 20 pounds there to Ashkia, who just for a glimmer looked as though he might spring a bit of an upset. But when White asked Akeed Mafid to find that little bit extra, he really stuck his neck out. And the Hong Kong Cup winner Akeed Mafid has prevailed here in the Centenary Vase. So it's all onwards and upwards now for the Gold Cup, and then bring on Dubai. By DeBowie, this 5-year-old, well, what a horse he's proven to be, taking out the Derby, the Hong Kong Cup, today the Centenary Vase. And how are they going to be?